Amazon's Attack, issue 2, Josie Campbell writing with Vasco Georgiev on the art.
Georgiev. Don't read it like George. Read it like Georgiev. Yeah.
Oh, I did my best. All right. Okay. So.
Yeah, you did your best, but we can still do better. Just a bit. And again, the only reason I know is because of hockey.
Yes.
I would call him Georgiev if I did not know that there was a goalie with the last name Georgiev. So yeah.
Yes. Once again, hockey's came in to be a thing. All right. So this issue starts off with a bunch of pundits on a news show talking about the current crisis with the Amazons. There's this super Republican guy who's talking about how the Amazons are a threat to traditional gender roles, which is the complete cesspool of humanity, blah blah blah. And they're debating all this, and then Veronica Cale, of all characters, is on this panel and says, "I thought I trusted Wonder Woman because she helped save my daughter, but I was wrong. These Amazons and their sisters." Because one of the things they bring up here is that there's a lot of non-Amazons who are not necessarily rioting, but they're
taking up the cause.
Yeah, they're taking up the cause. They're wearing Amazon symbols, like Wonder Woman logos and stuff, and they're sort of, they're protesting stuff in behalf of the Amazons and support of them. But once we actually get into the main story, though, we're back with our three leads in the middle of the city. Mary's really miffed that the news is calling her a former hero. She's like, it's been 5 minutes. Like, come on, guys. But the big reveal here, which ties it a lot to Josie Campbell's Mary Marvel series, is that there's a villain here who's got the phone in the chest that's sort of unlocking a magic power.
The magic tech.
So this is actually tying to some of this stuff, and it's actually why Mary chooses to stick with the rest of the characters at the end of the issue, because this means somewhere, somehow, Dr. Savannah, Lady Savannah, as I'll call her, not to be confused with the regular Dr. Savannah.
Can we call her Dr. Savannah Jr.? I think that would fit.
Yeah, she does have a different first name, though, to be fair.
True. But, I'm just going Captain Marvel Jr.
Sure,
right?
sure. I get what you're trying to do. I get what you're trying to do.
Yeah. So,
the Amazons here bicker about where to go. One wants to go to Themyscira, that's Nubia, whereas Yara wants to go to the fortune teller that is with her tribe.
Yeah, she wants to go back to her home tribe, which I don't know the name of that city. They say it, but I forget it. But
yeah, I can't remember either.
Yeah. The other Queen Faruka, wants to go to the Bana Migdal fortress, which I get all of them wanting to go to their place of, back to be around their sisters. So that was a nice little piece.
I mean, from here, the issue kind of breaks down into two parts, which is one where this guy with the phone, the magic,
attacks.
He attacks, he's got this fancy magic orange or apple thing that spreads this gas, and there's some fun action here. I really enjoyed the police truck coming for the Amazons and Mary Marvel, sort of catching it and throwing it back. I enjoyed pretty much every part of this where one of the other Amazons tries to talk to Hoppy about teleporting them out of here. There's a little running thing where he needs to eat to get his energy back, so she goes into the store and tries to get something but doesn't pay for it.
The one thing that got me is that he's like, I can't teleport like I used to because now I'm drawing powers from 7 different. So does that mean that when in the Mary Marvel book that we read, he was just powered by Billy when Billy was Shazam the Wizard?
I think
right?
so.
And
yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure I was reading that correct because, and then them having to find him food was a nice little thing so they could teleport out.
Yeah, some really fun stuff here. There's even some good visual comedy where Yara's fighting or jumping around doing stuff, and she's yelling, "I don't see Mary or the apple." And then the next panel is Mary just being blasted across the panel, and all the panels on this page are at an angle, so it's got this really good sense of speed. And then she hits into a wall, and then Yara looks at her and then looks over her shoulder and goes, "Never mind, found her." And I thought that was really funny. I thought that page looked great. I thought the flow of the action was good, and then that punchline at the end really made me laugh.
That's the Yara that we've been missing since she was introduced.
I know. Oh,
Because
jeez.
that was the kind of character she was when we first read her. So the fact that Josie Campbell is tapping back into that, you know, I hope this leads to more things because I do like this. I like her thread of Mary Marvel and putting Mary through with all these other characters. And I mean, technically, she's an Amazon because she's getting her powers from the Amazonian goddesses. So I like the interplay between all of them.
Yeah, Nubia picks up the magic apple, which comes from a god, and she basically has this vision where she's with Hippolyta, and Hippolyta says that Nubia's destroyed everything.
Yeah.
As soon as I was gone, you ruined everything. And then I don't know who this character is. I don't know if we're meant to yet, but this mysterious hooded figure looks kind of like Death in a lot of ways. A black cloak.
So yeah, it looks like Xanatos, which is the Greek god of the dead, not Hades. It's a little bit different. It's kind of death personified in Greek mythology. So I'm wondering if that's what this is Nubia's fearing the death of the Amazons.
That makes enough sense. But she snaps out of it, and they all get together and they get teleported to. And this is meant to be where Yara's tribe is, right? This is meant to be in the rainforest, but things aren't where they're supposed to be. And quite quickly, as they're looking around, looking for where they are and where the people are, they find someone unconscious who does start to wake up. But then the final page is that there's some kind of building at a dock called Asylum. And this is where Yara's people are supposed to be, but instead this building's here, and it also seems to be on fire. And so it's a completely weird mystery cliffhanger. And in the little caption says, what is Asylum? Where's the Esquisita? And what does Nubia's vision mean? So it's just that's the next time on kind of caption.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, I'm curious. Like, I really enjoyed the issue. The ending's a bit of a WTF kind of like moment, but I mean they're reacting like that too. They're like, what the hell's going on here? So
yeah,
I don't know, we'll see.
Definitely. This is making me want to go back and read the Lazarus Planet tie-in that I skipped. Revenge of the Gods, just to see about how much of the season, because that was also Josie Campbell. I just skipped it because of Lazarus Planet, or was it? Yeah, it was Lazarus Planet, right? Yeah, not Night Terrors. So, just so tired of that.
I will say, I think the word asylum here, I think it's more meaning asylums as an asylum seeker, as opposed to an Arkham asylum where the crazy people are going.
Which that was the original intention of an asylum, right? It was to help people and give them, and then now it's become there's a negative connotation to it. So. Because I don't remember much of the Escasita, because I also stopped reading the War of the Amazon stuff. So it's not a big holdup, but it is a thing where I'm like, okay, was this building here before? Like, is it supposed to be here? Because the thing that I've seen with the Escasita is all very tropical version of what's going on over in Themyscira, right? They're living in houses and all this stuff, not this big. Looking like a carrier that fell, like a shield helicarrier. So
yeah,
but no.
I mean, the fact that the caption saying "What is asylum" implies this is not meant to be here. So I think that's for sure. I don't think that's even a question.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But like, what was it? Did they shoot this down? Did this just appear? Is this another? Was this from the AXE organization, right? That found this tribe of Amazons. So.
Yeah, I mean, given that it says asylum, was this like taking the Amazons that were being deported somewhere and got shot down? Like, that's kind of the vibe that's giving me. But no, I think Josie Campbell's pacing and dialogue is really good. I think the voices she has for the characters is great. And I'm also very much enjoying the art. I think the action sequences in the city street all look really good. The sense of motion and speed's fantastic. The layouts flow really well. This was a very easy, cozy read to me.
Yeah.
that was making me laugh occasionally, and I was into this. And it's a great little complimentary book to what's going on in Wonder Woman, which obviously it's not going to have the same heavy tone as that book because
No.
King's weaving magic with that one, but. I think this is a fun little tie-in to it, and
Yeah.
I'm learning between this and the Mary Marvel book that I like Josie Campbell. So,
Yeah.
cool.
Me too.
So, yeah. All right. Well, okay. What are you giving?
I'm gonna go 8.5 with this one.
Yeah. I think I'll just go to straight 8. Like, I think it's really solid and good, but I think I'll just leave it there.